Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
G'day, podcasters.
Hey, happy Friday. Happy Friday the 13th.
Happy Valentine's Day Eve.
I love Friday the 13th. Yeah.
What do you love about it? Isn't it meant to be bad luck?
I know, but I think it was just like ironic. I had a really lucky day when I was a little kid on Friday the 13th because I auditioned for like this musical, Wizard of Oz, with Bert Newton.
Oh, and you got it on that day.
Yes. And I was the audition number 88, which means that's my favourite number. And
Two
I found
fat
out
ladies?
Two fat
on
ladies. 88.
Friday the 13th, and I've just always loved that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it was my great-grandfather's favourite day. And
Born
guess
in
what?
1988 too, weren't you?
Yes, yes, I was. We have a Friday the 13th coming up next month.
Wow. Two in a row.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, let's get into it. Here is today's podcast. Enjoy.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Oh, she's wet.
She is wet.
Is she going to be wet though?
She's
or is
wet,
she
wet.
going to?
She's going to get real wet. But before we talk about that, happy Friday, everybody.
And also to you, it is right to give praise to a Friday.
Amen.
So obviously you have your headlights on, you know what to do, Queensland.
Windshield
Just-
wipers.
Yes, but
Yeah, forget how to merge.
is there, because someone said there were like sandbags.
Yeah, in Moreton Bay
Oh,
area. They put
okay.
out the sandbags. Yeah.
I mean, it's always good to be overcautious. I just didn't know what level we're at.
Yeah. If you have any questions, ask me because my wife works for the ABC, so cut out the middleman.
Do you reckon that they give them the proper information, do they?
100%.
Oh, yeah, this is time for them to be alive. Hey, guys,
Yeah.
we're the ABC. Let's get this
I
straight,
did
okay?
see
Get your batteries.
our old online dude, Scotty.
Oh, yes.
He's like the head
boss.
honcho over there now, over at ABC.
I hope he's not doing socials, though, is he?
No.
No.
Because that's what he did for us.
He was not very
Love
good
him
at
to
that.
bits, but it wasn't his forte.
No,
Oh, well, it was. He used to get us free burgers that were delivered after we left and he'd have them.
of course. So yeah, he put a thing up last night saying that, you know, they're ready to go live and local with all the information. So
As opposed to normal?
Yeah. Normally they go not live and private.
We're going to make it a public one.
So we'll, of course, keep you updated as well. I think the sandbags are for flash flooding and stuff like that. Like, if it comes down pretty hard,
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Well, the amounts they're talking is a lot. So
It's
just
hard to
depends
know,
where.
though, because they do, like, obviously, yes, take it very seriously. But, you know, they over-sensationalise this stuff, especially in Brisbane, because they know people are going to click on it.
But then it feels like we have no preparation and just bam, there you go. I mean, we had like a mini even cyclone in our suburb, remember? And all the trees were knocked down. It's like, yeah, that was just out of nowhere. I'm like, yes, but isn't that your job to know the weather that comes out of nowhere?
Well,
They do their best.
it's so unpredictable.
It
But
is
that's
these
exactly
days.
what you're doing. You're predicting it.
That's my point.
So therefore, you just go, you know what? Here's another prediction.
The predictors are quite often telling us how unpredictable it is. And you're going, so are you telling us, you know?
Well, it used to be more predictable,
What do you mean?
the weather.
Yeah, but it shouldn't technology
Yeah, I
have
would say it'd be
been
less
able to be so
predictable.
far in advance that now you can have all that?
Yeah, though, I see. I mean, I get everyone likes to bag out weather predictors and whatnot, but you've got to think, like, it's a pretty... We take it for granted that we get told what the weather is going to be every day, and it generally is.
Oh, I
Like,
see.
they take that whole system away, and you're just like, what's it going to do today? I have no idea.
Maureen, which was remember my old next door neighbour?
Yeah.
And I used to look at the weather and I used to be like, oh, I can't put my washing out. And I used to see Maureen. I go, Maureen, what are you doing? Are you putting your washing out? She goes, yeah, love, you've got 6 hours. And I used to go, on what? And she goes, oh, don't follow them. Just follow your gut. And I used to be like, oh, is it your gut? But she was just so used to, I guess,
Not knowing. And
well,
you being
knowing
in
what the
tune
weather
with it.
used to be. And she's like, you know, she goes, no matter what they say, you can feel it in the air. I was like, what are you feeling?
Larissa is on. Hey, Larissa.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
We're
Welcome
good. Love
to
it when
the
you call.
bomb chat.
Good, good. You know what? The bomb says there's going to be between 20 and 110 mils of rain.
Yeah.
So if your boss comes to you and says, hey, I'm going to give you an increase between 20 and 110. Like, how do you explain that? That's a huge difference in numbers.
That's true.
I'm with you,
Seriously,
Larissa.
the gap is massive.
I'm with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And do you think that the only difference between the weather predictors and clairvoyants is that one wears a suit and the other doesn't? Like maybe if you turned up to get your tarot cards read and they were there in a nice business suit, people might take them more seriously.
Maybe.
No, I agree.
All I heard from them is we should get clairvoyants to tell us what the weather's going to be.
Wow.
That's exactly what they're doing,
Yeah.
but they're just doing it at 6:30 at night on the news, so we take it more seriously.
Larissa makes a very good point, though. Can you imagine being at Suncorp and they go, the official attendance today is somewhere between 20,000 and 100,000 people? You're like,
But feels like
but feels like
when you're at the bar,
110.
200,000.
To be fair,
When the ladies go to the bathroom, 1 million.
that is sort of what happens because, they count people who have season passes in attendance
Even
even
if
if
they're
they
not
don't
there.
walk through the gate.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Because they've got a ticket. The ticket's sold.
Yeah. So it's tickets sold,
I
not
thought it was
bums on
actually
seats.
going through the gate.
No.
There you go.
No.
But
So if like 10...
so I'm at the Gabba, right?
Yeah.
And it says attendance today. Are you saying that's only who has the tickets?
Might be
I'm not.
different, I
I'm
think.
not.
tickets purchased.
Tickets purchased.
So if you've got a season pass and you don't come, they still count you.
If I
Oh, I
ever win a
don't
lot
know
of money
about
on the lotto, I'm buying all the tickets so the poor guy has to go. The official attendance here is 58,000.
And really
There's
it's
no
just
one
you.
there.
One person won all of it last night.
I know, the whole shebang.
Well, wasn't any of us, obviously, because we're here. It's going to be a bit of a wild weekend. We know Brisbane gets around a wild weather event.
Yes, our 7 News meteorologist Tony Auden. Good morning. Is it as bad as we have been anticipating for this weekend?
Good morning, guys. Well, it's only really light rain here at the moment, but we still have that chance of getting a few pockets of heavy stuff. And if you're on the Gold Coast, you're probably getting some really heavy stuff right now. So it's that mixed bag that most people are probably going to think this is a dud event and we'll get 50 to 100 millimetres, and a few people will get smashed and think, actually, that was a pretty decent lot of rain.
Like
So,
the cyclone.
Absolutely. So it's a matter of context. It's best to be a little bit wary of what's happening around you. Keep an eye on those warnings and maybe dig out those board games for the weekend.
And Tony, did you stick around and watch the tattoo last night? I saw you were down there doing the weather.
I was. Unfortunately, I had to head off. I've got one of my pugs who's had knee surgery and is on a little bit of home care. I'm just finishing walking him right now. So I'm hoping I might be able to duck out over the next couple of days.
His pug,
and catch
his
some
dog.
of it, 'cause
No, I know
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
mean.
I was just
I didn't know
checking.
they had knees.
That's, well,
I didn't either, but they're expensive.
Yeah, right.
full reconstruction or...
No, just it's a thing called patella luxation where he's got a loose kneecap and
Yeah.
you just have to tidy it up. So
Right.
Very common in pugs, actually.
And what was yours? Your personally was your shoulder or your knee? I can't remember now.
it's actually my shoulder, and if we look forward, I'm actually going to need a full replacement at some stage. But I think that's for another day.
Okay.
Yeah, that is.
Does
Body
yours...
falling apart, it happens.
Right. Does it hurt more when the rain's coming? Is that part of your test to see if we're going to get a bad storm?
Yeah, my shoulder and the ants are my main forecasting
Yes,
tools.
ants,
They
man.
really are. They're
Yes,
so
ants
busy
are
before,
terrible.
aren't they?
Yep, they're all in my house.
Yeah.
I
So what
was
do you
looking at the ants yesterday; they were going crazy. So I knew I was onto something with the rain.
what do you reckon for winter? For weekend sports? What do you reckon? The fields are going to be too.
Depends if you get. I know if you get light stuff today, depending on your sport, you might still be able to get out. Obviously basketball's inside. You might be, all the parents who are going to basketball will still be on. Touch and go. I think some are going to be cancelled. Some will be on, depending on where you are and how much rain you get today.
Come on, Tony,
it's
we
a
need to
bit of
know
a-
how
Well, they
many
don't-
wines to have tonight.
Have plenty and just lock yourself in the car while the kids are playing the sport anyway.
Yes, yes.
All right, good on you, buddy.
Thank
you can
you.
see Tony's full report tonight on 7 News as well. Make sure you go and check that out. It is Stav, Abby and Matt.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
I love a self-help guru.
You do?
You know how they pop up on Instagram to me, and I swear nothing is wrong with my marriage for this to pop up.
Okay.
I don't think. Oh my God, maybe Scott was looking at it. But it was do this to save your relationship. And people, sort of looking at it before Valentine's Day. And I love a great bit of advice. And I was like, cool. So I watched this video and I went, oh yeah, okay, yep, it could work.
Yeah.
And this is what this relationship guru was saying, Arthur Brooks, that you should do every night.
The thing to do is to actually have about 5 minutes of hardcore oxytocin release by staring into each other's eyes in bed. Now, this is more important for women. Women have about 3 times as much oxytocin as men. Men need more touch than women. Hold hands while you stare into each other's eyes deeply for 5-10 minutes, and you're having a real conversation. Reading to your partner is an incredibly good way to work.
To your partner.
Reading
a
to your
bedtime
partner.
story.
Yeah, or being read to.
The cat sat on the mat.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Green eggs and
So
ham.
he said that you should go to bed early at the same time,
Yeah.
but you don't go to sleep.
Yeah.
So you go to bed and then you stare at each other for 5 to 10 minutes.
That always gets uncomfortable.
It really does.
Yeah.
Like, don't you just feel like, because I tried it with Scotty, like, and all he did was just open his eyes, like, just staring at me. And I'm like, no, you're supposed to do it lovingly. And he's like, you can't judge how you do it.
Can you show us what looking at someone lovingly looks like? Give it a crack.
Ha ha. You don't see it?
Well, I'm saying what you. I want to see what he saw.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, that's nice.
Thank you.
It was slightly less terrifying than usual.
Would your wife not think that's weird if you say, let's go to
Yes.
bed together
Yes.
and let's stare at each other, or maybe just hold hands for 5 minutes?
Especially because anytime she blinked, I'd go, I won!
I sent it to Scott,
Yeah.
right?
My
And he was
wife
in
wouldn't
the-
believe it. She'd think it was a coup for something.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I sent it to Scott. I sent this video to him and I said, hey, after you watch this video, can you come into bed? I've got a book.
Oh, how disappointed he would have been when you
Depends on the
watched
book.
that the video. He's like,
yeah,
I had that poetry book that I had because I was reading it because, to be honest, it was next to my bed because I was reading Emily Bronte again.
Fair enough.
Because Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights.
Yeah. So he was like, okay, cool. So he stared at I was like, let's not stare. Let's just like read the book.
I think I'm going to need glasses. Look into my eyes and you will see a love that is just passionately from one man to another woman. You are my queen.
Okay. All right, let's just stare at each other. Don't make it up.
When to her
Okay.
life can it sings, her voice reels the
Leaden
Leaden
strings and
strings.
doth in highest notes appear at any challenge to echo clear. But
But
when she doth of morning speak,
oh my God.
even with her sighs,
Sighs,
the strings do break.
I don't know if I'm good at poetry. Just staring into your beautiful
Let's
eyes.
try it tomorrow night.
Well, I'm aroused.
Are you?
No.
So bad. He started like making it up. And I was like, what couple would be able to do that?
Probably the ones that don't need the help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're already
Yeah.
so connected.
I mean, I'd stare at your boobs for 5 minutes.
Why'd you look at Matt when you said that?
I didn't want to look at you. It would have been all...
Come on, baby.
looking at from
But
two different
reading to
directions.
your partner's quite...
Weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless they're in a coma or something.
Even the 5-minute stare thing, I don't get how that's, like, sexy.
No. I don't think it's supposed to be sexy. It's supposed to reconnect
I just
you
feel like I've got
emotionally.
stuff to do after 5 minutes. Like, I just think, ooh.
But can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Did you guys give up on the book and do you think?
No, because I'd just spend 5-10 minutes staring.
It ran out of time.
So that was it. It didn't go anywhere.
That was the window.
No, because then at the end, then at the end, he was staring at me for so long. he thought of a question he wanted to ask me.
Right.
I've actually got it there. I wasn't going to play it.
Play it.
Okay.
Wait, so what happened to the remote? Did you hide it?
No, I didn't have the remote.
It's got to be
I
somewhere.
don't know where it is, Scott.
No, it's gone.
Oh, here you go.
What is there? So you did put it there.
Well, I'm done with this. Where's the TV remote? I got Netflix to catch up on.
Stav, Abby, and Matt, the podcast.
B105's Stav, Abby and Matt are on a mission to get Ed Sheeran
Hey, this is Ed Sheeran.
to Ipswich.
Yes, it's been a long journey, but I can confidently say that journey has now finished because I figured, what's the one way to get a singer to do something for you? You
Pay
got-
them? No, not pay
Well,
them.
pay them, yeah. When you don't have any money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, you got to fight fire with fire and play in his backyard. You got to serenade him. Use the power of music to entice him, like a siren song in Ipswich. So I took to the recording studio this week and penned a ditty to encourage Ed to come to Ipswich. And I thought I may as well, show how much I appreciate his talent. So I covered one of his songs.
Yes.
So because he's gone to every Ipswich around the world when he visits places.
Yes, he's been to his hometown of Ipswich, but he didn't have to. He did pop up there. He went to one in Massachusetts, I believe, in America. Ipswich, Massachusetts. But as Teresa Harding, the mayor, points out, this is the biggest one in the world.
So surely he'd want to go to Ipswich when he comes here next week.
He'd want to, yes. And it's not that far.
No, not from where he'd be staying in the city.
In the city. It's not that far.
Yeah.
Especially for an English person.
He really should be staying there.
In Ipswich?
Yeah, and
he
then
might.
calm.
Yeah, and then, yes, he
to
might.
Suncop.
Yeah,
It's true.
Just to avoid homesickness. I didn't think about that. Put that in. But I wrote the song to Thinking Out Loud because I thought you'd want it to be romanticize Ipswich a little bit. And I tell you, I don't want to. A good workman never blames his tools, but Ed's deceptively high.
He's saying you don't
Just
have
putting
his
it out
range.
there. He's deceptively high.
He was in the choir at school.
Yes, he was. And you know what he does too, which is annoying? He starts low. So
did you take on this song and then really regret it?
Not really regret it, but I do sound a little bit emotional halfway through. But put down any other ideas we had to get him to Ipswich because he's going to come after he hears this song.
There's a town with a name that you've heard of before, and it might sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of its beer? Named Ed Beeran, isn't that sweet? Teresa will be loving you if you come with me. And maybe this switch will be the best switch you've ever seen. I'm thinking about how 50-cent bus fares on all our busways. That's $7 for your whole band. Only 40 minutes down the motorway. You can't even borrow my van. So maybe now, let the switch take you into its arms. Bring your band in, we can take 2 cars. Help your song go up in the charts. I'm thinking out loud, oh, come to Ipswich, it's not that far. Ready? Come to Ipswich, we can take 2 cars. You could even take a e-scooter. Come to Ipswich, it's not that far.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Question for people with children who they allow to use their phone. 13, 10, 60. Has your child made a online purchase that you did not approve of? And by that, I mean like you're talking your Xboxes.
Oh, yeah, Roblox.
Roblox, V-Bucks, all that sort of stuff. My nephew came over last Saturday and he's started to play the Xbox with Xander. Now, Xander knows that anything he purchases on the Xbox, the receipt comes straight to my email and I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
So he can do it if he wants to.
But you'll be like, Xander! And he knows it's coming out of his money.
All hell will rain down. So I get a charge I noticed on Sunday morning for $89.95. And it says Xander has made a purchase on his Xbox.
Oh.
Dad comes stomping up the stairs. Boom, boom, boom. Pull the door open. Didn't ask any questions. Just started going off my chops.
Yeah.
Turns out he had let my nephew play his Xbox. And I do believe him on this one because he knows.
Yeah.
And he was playing games and he was just like keyboard mashing. And I made Xander show me how he could have accidentally done it. And it was very easy. If you open this game that he bought a thing on, it asks you if you want to purchase and then you just click yes or no.
And it looks like it's just part of the game kind of thing. Yeah, that's dodgy.
So you don't go looking to do it. It offers you, do you want this?
Yeah.
And what he had, and this is what even made it even more sus. It's a fishing game that Xander plays, so he fishes online. And he'd purchased a boat for $90. So I was like, "You're lying to me."
You sure he didn't say, "Hey, why don't you press here?"
Well, then you go. There's your boat. That's your boat.
That's your boat. You got your boat.
You bought a boat.
Exactly right.
See, I've got it linked up with the kids, the same as you do.
Yeah.
And my eldest never been an issue because he's, I guess he knows, and a little bit more responsible. So I had because you can do parental permission. So you put it on there and they need to ask it. It goes to your phone and then you can accept or not. So I didn't put it on.
Can be tricky though.
Really tricky.
And that's why I turned it off.
Yes. But I didn't have it on for our middle son and we were driving down to Adelaide and we got to Toowoomba and he said, "Are we almost there?" And this is our first time we were driving and we went, "What?" And he goes, "Are we there?" And we're like, "No, mate. We've got a long drive." And he just lost it. He's like, "I can't handle this, blah, blah." And we were like, "Fine, you can have your iPad." And then he was really quiet the whole trip. And I was like, you know what? He's accepted it. But because we were out of service and in a service, when we got to the town, there was like, do, all these charges. Got up to $380. I was like, "Oh, my God."
You're walking.
And I said, "You know." And he goes, "Yeah, I know, but it kept allowing me, so I just did it." And I think that's the biggest thing for them because they just go, "Well, I keep purchasing it and it keeps approving it. Why not?" So you can get them refunded, but they'll only do the first one and after that you should put the blocks on. But it just makes you feel sick that you've wasted money.
It's not wasted. They got a cool skin.
And a boat. Yeah. How's this for a story, right?
And not just that, I'm like, what's with all the add-ons? Back in the day, you had to be good at the game. You couldn't just buy your way to be able to get it.
That's very
For a long time there, Xander's Fortnite characters had a bigger wardrobe than I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This story I came across as well, and it's someone that said, my child spent $18,000. This lady has written. And it happened over a weekend when she was away for her best friend's wedding. I was maid of honour and it was at her parents' house, so there was a lot of things that had to be organised. I was very busy and, yes, let my child sit on their iPad for the weekend. This is where it got cunning, though, is that he knew he wasn't meant to buy these things and my email was hooked up to the iPad. So every time he made a purchase, he would go to my inbox and delete the receipt.
Wow.
So I did not find out about these purchases until my credit card bill came in the mail weeks later. God.
That shouldn't be allowed. Like, in all honesty,
But they
if
don't
you're
know.
paying... Yeah, but...
And they're sending you the receipt. They're doing everything right. It's the kid.
You're such a gamer.
Well, but what else can you do?
Yeah, well, I was saying if you hit $5,000 in a thing, they should be
Surely
like,
you're
something's
like,
up here.
Oh,
restrictions
no.
on.
You've got, like people, my mate works in the industry and they call them whales. People will spend like easy 10 grand, 15
Adults
grand.
will.
Yeah, easy. They make a fortune.
Is that Fruit Ninja guy? Your mate who
no,
made Fruit Ninja?
no.
He's another one in the game.
Yeah.
Legitimate purchases of that much.
Yeah, easy. That's tip of the iceberg. Easy. Yeah.
Well, Letitia's already joined us. Hi, Letitia.
Hi, how are we?
What did your daughter purchase? How much?
Okay, so I think my daughter was like 9. It was school holidays. She was with her friend and whatever. They were watching like YouTube Reels or TikToks, whatever it was. And they came across like this little mini iPhone. And of course they were like, it's completely real. It's not a scam. And it was obviously on my daughter's device and my shop pay automatically, like as soon as I hit the link, it checked out. And not only did she purchase it, my bank then notified me, like, hey, like, this was a scam and you've lost thousands of dollars and we can't recover the money.
Oh, wow.
So you never got it back?
No, I did not. And she never got the phone. Of course, the phone never came.
How much?
It was a couple of thousand, like maybe 2,000.
Ouch.
13, 10, 60. What did your little dear?
Yeah.
I love the
Just
backstory
online.
because we're all the same as well. You're like, normally I wouldn't give it to them, but I was busy at a wedding.
Yeah, yeah.
Or they're at a friend's house. And you just go,
The moment you take your eye away.
Hey, Alicia.
Hey, how you going, guys?
Good. What's your story?
So my uncle's son actually spent $22,000 on Roblox.
Oh, my gosh.
Purchasing quite a large amount of skins for his character. So it was happening over a course of a couple of months there. My uncle is very old school, doesn't check his banking, no linked emails or anything like that.
Wow.
So he's literally just gone and my uncle realised at one point and removed the credit card details from the account, and his son actually went and got them and had them on a piece of paper and reloaded them to the game.
Oh, addict. Oh. Do they apply? Can you apply and get any back? Yeah.
So they did try to raise it with the bank, but because his son's actually gone and done it, there's nothing that they could do. Yeah.
Can't you sue your son? I mean, technically, that's so.
That would be what your friend would call. What do they call them?
Whales.
A whale.
Yeah.
Got a big one.
Yeah. Tracy and Corinda, it was your son that did this?
Oh, hi. My youngest son, we've been talking about maybe getting a pool and, whether we can afford it. And I used to let my youngest son play on my phone, the games that they play. And he thought, I can order a pool. So my eBay app, which was sitting there, he went in and he bought an $18,000 pool.
You can get a pool for that.
Like an above-ground pool?
Pool. You know the ones that come on trucks?
Yeah.
In the hole in the ground in South Australia.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Please tell me you found out when they were delivering it to your house.
I got a notification. I'm like, what? I didn't buy a pool. And I just had to contact the seller, and say, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Wow. So, no pool.
So
Did you ever get a pool?
No.
No, didn't have the money. So in 2021, mind you, this is 2021, so a while ago, global consumer spending on mobile apps reached $170 billion a year.
They're add-ons?
Because you don't ever pay for the app, do you? Oh, some you do, but you know what I mean? The game's normally it's like free app, and then it's all the blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
And you notice it creeps up. Like I had to delete Candy Crush because I would be like, nah.
You were buying on Candy Crush?
Yeah, I was. And
Well,
I felt
buying what?
disgusted at myself.
Buying what?
You can buy extra time if you run out of lives. You can buy upgrades and stuff. And I
Are you
was
too
like,
embarrassed to tell people?
no, I tell people, but it's just, you go, even when you're doing it, you go, oh, this is ridiculous.
Cat found out and cut him off. He's like, no more. No more.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Yesterday, I went to the dog park with my girlfriend, and the dogs
Probably
just
should have
looked at
taken
us.
your dog.
I know, right? Well, to be fair, the dogs looked at us and like, are you kidding? Look at this heat. And we're like, run after
yeah.
the ball. And they're like, you run after the ball. So we just sat there just talking, and it was like, chat about the weekend. And her kids are hectic as well and do way too many sports like mine do. But 3 boys or more at home, I tell you what, is worse than driving out and about doing sports. So the weekend from Thursday night's events over to Sunday, I had 10 events. We do have 10 events. Because they all do AFL, soccer, water polo, all blah, blah, blah.
Even more annoying when they try and throw friends in there with birthday parties. Like, you're dreaming, champ.
Is that inside? Because I'm okay with that. And if someone else looking after them, I'm all right with that.
True, that's true.
But there is a real joy to events being cancelled. And I noticed it with COVID. And don't get me wrong, it's bad. People are sick. I get that side of it. Push that aside because I get it. Flash flooding, not good. But let's focus on the joy of when an event is cancelled. Because it's not like I'm cancelling it for my kid. It's like, sorry.
I would have loved to have taken you.
Full credit, none of the responsibility.
Exactly. You're not missing out on points because that team is playing. They haven't got an injury. It's like, sorry, it's cancelled. And it's
Act
just
of
like
God.
reclaimed time
Yeah.
and control where I'm like, oh, I can have a few drinks because I don't have to go and drive.
JOMO, do they call it? JOMO?
Joy of missing out.
Yeah, instead of FOMO, which is fear of missing
But
out.
I don't know if it's it's something different because the joy of missing out is when sometimes I feel like there's an event that happens and you don't have to go. But when there is like a meeting scheduled and then it's all off or there is some sort of event and it's like it's off, I don't know if I've experienced more joy.
The only worst thing is, though, if it's off, but it's just rescheduled.
Oh, no, I don't like reschedule.
Yeah, no, it's got to be off.
But it's like the notifications when they come out, I'm like, I would like them to be a bit earlier. So my friend just sent me a message and cricket's been cancelled for her kids this morning. And she was like, but on the separate chat on the WhatsApp, all the parents had decided they weren't going to go anyway.
Oh, yeah. But because they didn't say it out loud on the actual chat, they still get the credit for we were committed.
Exactly. Yeah. But then if they'd said, just so you know, cricket's still on, they would have went, oh, gosh.
Do you guys as well take things like, just say the weather cancels something you were going to go to this weekend and they do reschedule it, you also have the opportunity then to say you're busy at the next one, so you get out of it without looking like a jerk.
Did not have to be free on that date.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you'll still get the credit that you were going to go, but unfortunately, that day was booked.
Yeah. I think the only person to get upset if it didn't rain when it should have would be Noah.
Oh, yeah, but he still had a sick boat just in case.
That's true.
And it was still going to be a lot of drama.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And the wildest petting zoo of a lifetime.
It really was. Yeah.
Do you have giraffes? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have elephants? Yes. We've got everything. Do you have tigers? Yes. Well, we've got all the animals.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
24 degrees right now.
Back, let's play along. Boots and beats and country songs. Stomp your feet, shout Matt's name. It's Matt's Country Music Game.
Yeah, we always like to do this one on a Friday. Get us in the mood for a couple of drinks. Bourbon, whiskey, or a dang cold beer, baby. 131060, by the way, if Stav and Abby don't pick this up, you can join in and tell us.
Yes.
We have taken some popular songs of all genres and turned them into a country music song. And what is so wonderful about it is that sometimes they sound better than the original.
I agree.
Often they do. It's just that little bit of difference.
Yeah.
And I just want the chorus.
Well, see, this is where I've got it. When I play them to you guys, I can't play the chorus straight away.
Give it away.
Because they're iconic songs.
Yeah.
It would give
You
it away.
should know this. You know lyrics to all songs.
I do most.
Okay.
So let's kick it off with one. This was a popular B105 song. You just let me know when you know what it is, and 131060 if you would like to just join in.
Some dudes know all the right things to say. When it comes down to it, it's all just games.
Instead of talking, let me demonstrate. Get down to business and skip for play. Just leave with me now. Say a word and we go.
What's the song called?
I don't know.
Who's it by? Come on.
It's hard to think of with the country version.
This will give it away. Here we go.
My head.
Usher?
No. Is that Rihanna? No.
He's massive on socials as well.
Oh, Jason Derulo.
Yeah, there we go.
Idiot.
That's a good song.
Of course it's Jason Derulo.
All right, well done, guys. I'll give you a
She
clue.
sounded like Pink.
She did.
I thought it was a Pink song. Okay.
All right, just to help you out, this song was released in 1992.
Okay.
All right, so just think about that. Here we go. It is absolutely not a country song. We've countrified it. Here we go.
Better word.
131060 if you want to help out my little pals here.
If you do want me, give me a little sugar. If you don't want me, don't leave me
Got it.
on. But if you
All right, hold that thought.
Of course I got it.
Let's give our
Is it a
little...
Spice Girls?
No.
I'm feeling blue, and I want you. There's just one thing that you should do. Just give me some kind of sign, boy. Oh, my baby, show me that you're mine.
One of Stav's all-time favourite artists.
Give me some kind of sign.
Peter Andre.
Oh, yeah.
It does sound better country.
Oh,
It sound better
don't you
anything.
dare. Peter Andre is your favourite singer.
That's good though, right?
It's not bad. Yeah, better.
Look at all these artists going, wait a minute, do we make sure that we copyright the song?
Let's
really?
not check that.
Okay,
Peter
no,
Andre's
I
just
just
got-
meant like if they re-released it, they'd be like, ugh.
Peter Andre's just fainted. He got 1 cent in his bank account. Oh, my God.
Stop it. You know I love him. I know you love him. He's a great singer. You should one
Did you see
day.
his movie? Did you see his movie?
You picked that up within the first 4 words.
Because
so-
he's listening to him every day.
Hate does strange things to a man. All right, you got one more?
This is the last one. All right, here we go. This is not a country song, but we've countrified it. Here we go. Let's play it now. Roll it on B105.
That girl, so scandalous. And I know another person couldn't handle it. She is shaking that thing like who's the ish, with a look in her eye so devilish. She liked to dance at all the hip-hop spots, and she cruised to the cruise like connect the dots, not just urban. She likes the pop cause she was living La Vida Loca.
Oh, Ricky Martin?
No, not Ricky Martin. 13, 10, 60 if you know it.
I kept thinking of the band Scandalous. I'm like, is it Bardo? All right, here we go.
Do you know? I'm going to say it because it was about to kick into the part which would have given it away.
Okay.
So any ideas here? 13, 10, 60 if you think you know.
Male or female, Alice? Come on. Give us a clue.
I'll give him. It's a male. It's a man.
That girl, so scandalous. And I know another person couldn't handle it. She is shaking that thing like who's the ish, with a look in her eye so devilish. She liked to dance at all the hip-hop spots, and she cruised to the cruise like
All right, Abe in Ipswich, you think you know what it is? Abe.
Sure, it's Shauna, but it's his wife. I do. It's the song by Cisco.
Hey!
Song. Wow, very
We've
different.
spoken to him before. Imagine if we played that for him, it'd be like, ugh.
Wow. Thanks,
Good.
Abe's wife.
she's a real. Let me see.
Very different.
Very
That's
different.
the thing, so you can't even pick it with the music in the background because they changed it so much.
No.
Oh.
He slowed the thong down a lot.
A lot.
Because you can actually hear the lyrics in the country song.
I am learning the lyrics to a
Yeah,
lot
I know.
of these
For a lot
songs,
of them, I'd be like, it says what?
Yeah. Well done, guys.
I don't know about that, but thanks for playing.
Well, you got the first.
Yeah.
No, the first.
Next week, we're going to do better.
Yeah, we'll do better.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Alpha Bucks on Monday, 16th of Feb.
It's becoming a tradition. The answers for Monday.
You probably haven't told our producers probably don't realise and they just keep printing it out.
It could be right this time. 6 a.m. It's K.
No.
Kickoff, Kit Kat and KFC.
No, we've done it before.
No. Okay.
So we need to update them for yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Claire. See, she said she'll make sure she updated it, but maybe you should go and have told her rather than just
I
going.
had updated them last week thinking that they were going to properly be updated this week, but obviously.
Because I went and told
Do you reckon they can hear you on the mic there?
Yeah, they can hear her in the background. There.
You can hear her in the background.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
That's
Love
a
you,
Friday.
Claire Bear.
That's a Friday the 13th mistake.
yeah.
That's what that is. All right. Well, looks like you're going to have to
Wing
work
it.
out yourself. Monday.
Yeah.
Monday morning, first thing, remind me, I'm going to say what the letters are.
Okay.
At 6 a.m.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Righto.
There you go.
Perfect.